The Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has received a hostile welcome to the Eagle Square venue of the National Convention of the All Progressive Congress APC from a section of Southwest delegates. Mr. Osibanjo, who is one of the contenders for the presidential ticket of the All Progressive Congress APC, arrived at the convention ground at about 7:25 p.m., accompanied by the Director General of his campaign, Kabiru Gaya, and the Governor of Ogun State, Dakpo Abiodun. However, as the delegates from his home southwest region noticed his arrival, chants of betrayer, thief, and other derogatory slogans rose from their pavilions. The vice president had attempted to come out of his vehicle to greet the delegates, but the hostile environment forced him to go back. However, voices of support for him rose from amongst the supporters as the vice president moved to the state box to await the arrival of President Muhammadu Buhari. This one is interesting. So he's receiving hostile uh, reception from Southwest delegates. Southwest, not even from other region. But we know that before now, we got a report that money sharing has been going on, and some of the delegates refused the money he gave them because it was too small. This is shameful anyway. And the chants that were rising up as he was entering the venue was betrayer, thief. We know what that betrayer, what they are referring to. To some persons, they believe that Osibanjo was not meant to participate in this presidential election, the primaries, since Bola Tinubu is participating. That is an act of betrayal, that he's not meant to, and that Tinubu made him. But we know both of them have spoken on different occasions. Even Yemi Osibanjo has set the record straight that Tinubu did not make him. That Tinubu did not make him. And Tinubu on his own part has stated that he doesn't have any son old enough to contest the presidency. Well, we'll see how all of this goes. But the way it's looking right now is looking right now that Tinubu has got more support. Probably he's the highest bidder. That is the reason why. The APC governors and the National Working Committee, they've been able to trim the contestants to 3. Initially, earlier on today, it was 5, but they've trimmed them down to 3, leaving Rotimi Amechi, Yemi Osibanjo, and Bola Tinubu. Who among these persons will emerge as the flag bearer is yet to be known. But I don't know if this will affect, for them to give him this sort of cold reception. That means these delegates, they are not going to, they might not be voting for him. I don't know if that will be the case, because he just received hostile reception. Delegates are the ones screaming thief. I don't know why they're calling him thief anyway, because we've not heard of any allegation against him. We know, unlike the other politicians, there are different allegations hanging on their head, EFCC case and all of that. The only name Yemi Osibanjo has been called of late is this one of betrayal. I know it was during the week of the Easter that he made his intentions known. He went to meet the president to inform him of his intention to run for president, and that was greeted with a lot of criticism, mixed reactions, with some persons saying that he shouldn't have done that, or probably he would have sought the he would have just given respect to Bola Tinubu to let him know that he was going to run. But even if he had gone to meet Bola Tinubu, will Bola Tinubu tell him yes, go on? Or if Bola Tinubu tells him no, will Yemi Osibanjo now drop his ambition? Yemi Osibanjo believes that he's got a lot of knowledge. Being the vice president, he has a lot of awareness, everything on ground. He's been standing in for the president. He's the vice president, so he's in the know of everything happening in the country. So with that, he believes that he can continue from where President Muhammadu Buhari has stopped. But for Bola Tinubu believes that he's been owed, that he's shown the party some gesture. He's been kind to the party. And he even mentioned, remember in Ogun State, when he met with delegates, he was talking about he being the person behind Buhari's emergence as president. But we know that the presidency has corrected that. They set the record straight that no one made Buhari president. No one made Buhari president, that it was the people. It was Gabashew who was speaking on behalf of the president, that how is it possible for one man to make Buhari president. Now, if only Tinubu had voted and no other person voted, that President Muhammad Buhari wouldn't have won the presidency. That they know that he did one thing or the other, but that is still, it wasn't only that his input that led to the emergence of President Muhammad Buhari. Well, this night is truly, truly intense. Yemi Osibanjo just arrived at the Eagle Square. He arrived at the Eagle Square waiting for President Muhammad Buhari. That was when he got this treatment. I don't know how this will affect his his confidence, because before now all of the aspirants, they believe strongly that they have everything it takes. That was why this consensus was dragging. No one was ready to down for anyone, because they all felt that they have all it takes. They believe that they have all of uh, um, the support. They have a lot of persons behind them. But for delegates from Ogun State chanting betrayer and thief and other derogatory slogan, all of this rose from their pavilion. It could be that it was said that it was from the Ogun area. That was where this rose from, his own region. I don't want to believe that it's some other persons, other delegates from other region, because they would have been sitting, they would have been very orderly and organized sitting in their region. We'll see how all of this goes, but one thing that is very clear right now is that APC's ticket is definitely going to the south, with these three aspirants remaining on the line. All three of them are from the southern part of the country, which proves what northern governors, the 13 northern governors who came up with a statement that they are ready to support a southern candidate. It was just one of them who said no, which was Yaya Bello. Obviously, he was in the race. He's no more in the race. There are just three persons now. These northern governors, I believe that they've been able to redeem themselves, because Nigerians didn't believe their statement that it's just a ploy to distract the people, that northerners will not support another region. But it's all playing out. And even Ahmad Lawan, that his name came out yesterday, that shook the media, he's nowhere. We know that he's not in the race anymore, except they want to play some form of games. All of the supporters are just waiting. The supporters of Bola Tinubu, supporters of Yemi Osibanjo, and even the supporters of Rotimi Amechi. Everyone is waiting until the results are being read. We'll bring all of that to you as soon as it comes up. But leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.